Alrighty guys, this is gonna be my first vlog back in a long time on this channel. We haven't been making vlogs recently because we've just been busy. Things that have been going on with family and stuff like that. I told you, if you're subscribed to my newsletter on my secret videos, I told you that we just haven't been together a lot to vlog because of things going on in life. But that's changing because we're doing the minimalism challenge in January, where I'm going to be showing you us decluttering things every day of the month. And I'm going to upload a video of that every week on this channel, and then I'll do the roundup over on my channel. But today, if you didn't see my last video on my main channel, this is a lot of confusing things, but I did a attempted zero waste grocery shopping at Target, and I said that I was going to cook the meal that I bought stuff for on this channel. So that's what we're going to do right now. Madison is in the living room because she's having problems with her car. She's trying to Google how to fix it, and we're going to make her a meal. So here we go. If you don't remember what all I bought for this, it is all right here. Vinegar, well, actually I didn't buy this. I already had it, so I didn't buy that. But I bought this. I bought some cucumbers, some bell peppers, organic chili powder, some beans, an onion, some tomatoes. This is just pepper I already had. Olive oil. We get this one refilled. Used to be at ingredients, but not anymore. And then, oh, I just have this out because I need to grab a lemon. I wasn't going to buy anything that I already had at home, so I'm using a lemon, a little bit of it. This is from Imperfect Produce. I've talked to them about this. Produce that otherwise would have been thrown away that they saved and they sell to the consumer. And you can get 50% off with my code SHOBIZZLE. Goodies in there, but yeah, that's not what this video is about. Okay, so let's get the couscous going. I assume that'll be what will take the longest. Also, the reason I don't make a lot of cooking videos is because my kitchen is, I'm not a fan of it. It's like this mess here. That thing is impossible to keep dirty, so we kind of don't bother. And I mean, this sink looks fine. And it's just a really small space, so it's difficult to cook in, let alone try to film while you're cooking. Beans, couscous. Order I do things is whatever takes the longest. I start first, and then while that's doing, I'll start chopping up like the vegetables and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. I got this because it sounds like there's no plastic in there, but someone told me there is a mixed packet in here with for the seasoning, so that's slightly disappointing, and I guess we're about to find out together. All right, so I got the water heating, boiling, whatever you want to call it. Now let me lower you down here, that might be helpful. I'm gonna chop up cucumbers, tomatoes, bell peppers, and onion, and basically what I'm just gonna make a salad with that stuff. Oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, a little bit of lemon. It's gonna be good. Madison chopped up this onion. Should I tell them about the preposterous thing you did, Madison?
Sure, if you want to.
We went out to eat last night and I needed to get a tiffin, and we didn't have any that were clean, and she's like, oh, you could probably just get the one that has the onion out of the fridge. She used a whole one of my stainless steel tiffins to put an onion in instead of a stasher bag. Why? No one knows, but now it's in here. My mom always told me to chop off until you see the seeds and then go from there. She also peels all of her cucumbers. I'll probably eat that. But I don't mind the rind of the cucumber. Do you mind the rind, babe? Yeah, we just leave it on there. So I sliced it one way, and then we'll just do these separate. Slice it this way. And then chop these. Pop in your ears. My water boiling back there. Got the cucumbers down. Now we're gonna chop up tomato. Not much better. We needed to get a good knife. I used my mom's knife this weekend and I was like, oh my god, this is what better good knives cut like. The water is boiling. Moment of truth for this, because like I said, someone in the comments said that there's a packet in here, which of course there is. It looks, let me open it. It looks just like paper and foil, but when things are mixed like that, you can't recycle them. Yeah, see, this is like a paper bag and then like a foil thing in there. Lame. Anyway, there was no plastic, so that's still kind of good-ish. Better than the rice wrapped in plastic. I don't know, whatever. I'm pouring this in here to boil. You want to watch me? Here we go. Oh yeah. Compost or recycle this. Use the spoon that you're gonna use while you're eating so you don't get another one dirty. You don't have to wash it. That's like a lazy life hack, but also like save water and soap. So we'll call it an eco hack. Probably go ahead and put the beans in, because all you have to do with the beans is drain them, rinse them, put them in the pot with the spices. It's basically just heating them up and coating them in the spices that we're gonna use. So this is 3 beans. I think it's kidney, black beans, and what's the third one? Pinto. And I said in the video we needed to know if there's plastic on the inside of this. Let me get these poured out and then I'll let you know. If you want to see this genius hack I figured out for rinsing beans off, you just get one of these and you put it over the top of the beans like that, and you can pour water into it and out of it at the same time. Like, I'll show you. So you can put the water in there like that, but if you put this over it, you can also do it like that, and then just turn it over and then rinse them. It makes it a lot easier because we just decluttered our colander. We don't really need it, so I just do that a few times. And I'm pretty sure there's no plastic. Oh, I dumped out some beans. Pretty sure I don't see any plastic in here, but we're gonna be very certain of that. Alrighty, beans are in. Chili powder's going in. Well, I guess I could have taken the lid off of it. We're gonna be here for a while. Let me put the camera down. So here's a hack that I do nearly every time I cook. I turn the stove off before it's supposed to be off, and I do something, it's called cooking with residual heat. You basically turn off all the heat, but the stuff stays hot so it continues cooking, but you save electricity. So I do that most of the time. Madison never does it, and then everything's really hot when she's done cooking. Here, babe, try a bean. Tell me if you think they're flavored enough yet or if I need some more. Mmm, that's pretty good. Do you like it or not?
It needs more salt though.
I knew you were gonna say that. I got unsalted beans. You're gonna have to add your own salt because I hate how much salt you eat. But the flavor's good. Okey-dokey. I don't ever measure things, guys. I don't know how much I used. This was completely full. This is not gonna help you. It still is like completely full. I didn't use a whole lot. Basically just enough to like coat the beans. That's all I know. And now the heat is off. The things are cooking with residual heat, so they're not gonna cook as fast. And I didn't get a chance to finish cutting up all of my veggies before things started to get hot. So now I'm gonna finish up the salad. I still have to cut up the bell pepper, but let's see what that progress is like. So cucumbers, tomatoes, and now we need the onion, the cucumber, salt, pepper, oil, vinegar, and then we'll be done. Oh, also consensus on the beans. Where did I put the thing? Over here. I don't think there's any plastic in there. I'm pretty sure that's literally just a tin can. Well, tin. I think it's aluminum. Let's see what it says. Recycle and insert lid. It just says metal can. But yeah, there's no plastic in there, guys. Right? That's not, no. Yeah, so this is good. Good brand to buy. No plastic. Now we gotta chop up the bell pepper. Here we go. Babe, how do you say bell pepper?
Bell pepper.
No.
Bell pepper.
No, you don't.
Bell pepper?
Bell pepper. That's what you usually say.
Bell pepper.
Bell pepper. Alright, here we go. Out, 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 out. This is how my mom taught me how to cut bell peppers, and she's much better at it than me. It doesn't always go quite as smoothly for me. But if you cut the top out, when my mom does it, all the seeds come out with it. Not all of them. I knocked some off in there, but pretty close. I need a compost bowl. We'll just throw it in here for now. There we go. I don't know why my camera keeps focusing and unfocusing like that. It really makes me mad. Let me recycle this stuff real quick. And then I slice it into these thin strips like that, and then I'm gonna cut these in half. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're spoiled. Chop those in half and we add them to the salad.
Tippy.
And then just a little bit of onion. My sister is like an onion fiend. I don't like onion really as much as she does. Madison's not like an onion fiend either, so I won't put too much in there. You know, when I was a kid, let me put this on me so I can tell you. Well, it happened when I was a kid, but my mom does it now that I'm an adult too. She said it to me the other day. But basically, when I was a kid, I never saw my mom storing anything that was like in small amounts, right? Like this onion, I'm only using like the tiniest little bit of it. But when I was a kid, my mom basically like wouldn't save stuff like this. Like she would either throw it out or she like wouldn't make it with stuff. So like if she... Here's the example. We were making sandwiches at my mom's house over holiday break. And she's like, what am I going to do if we don't use a whole onion for the sandwiches? I'm not just going to store half an onion. I'm like, what do you mean you're not going to store half an onion? Like, she basically like never makes full-on sandwiches because she'd have to store part of an onion. And she would just throw the rest of the onion away, or she just like won't make it. I guess like storing part of something is like not a thing for her. It's very strange. And so the first time Madison and I started living together, I literally like, I would cut up things like an onion and be like, what do I do with this? Because I just never saw my mom do anything with them. And then when I was at her house, I put an onion in like a little plastic Tupperware container, right babe? Mm-hmm. And she was like, why did you do that? She was like, what are you doing? I don't know, it's weird. I come from a very strange place. Like, people get on to me sometimes for roasting my family, but like, if you guys don't understand where I come from, it's gonna be hard to understand like who I am or why I am the way I am, or like just like what they do is my comparison to like most Americans, like typical Americans. So that's why I bring it up, just so you guys know that stuff. I feel like this is gonna be a long vlog. Anytime I make a vlog, I feel like they're so long. Okay. So I put some lemon in there, olive oil, and a little bit of vinegar. You definitely don't want to overdo it on the vinegar. And remember, you can put a little bit of all of these as you want, like the spices, the pepper, the salt, the lemon, the olive oil, and vinegar, because you can always add more. Never gonna hurt to add more. I know it. You have such a hard kitty life. I know, hard life. Okay. And then I'll just use my tongs and I'll mix it up. You guys want to see me, don't you? This is like the most food pornish type of thing that we're gonna do today, so. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, it smells so good. I used to make this dressing and like store it in the fridge and put it on stuff all the time. I used to do a lot more healthy things when we lived at in a place that had a full-on kitchen. Okay, let's get Madison to taste it. See what she thinks of the flavors. We need a fork. Oh, Lord. Okay, oh my goodness. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's let her taste it. Hush, baby.
Wowzers, this looks delish.
Just taste it. Tell me if you think it needs any more of the flavors. That's all I'm asking.
What are the flavors on it?
There's oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, a little bit of lemon.
Needs more salt.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to add your own salt.
Okay.
Is it good though? If you add your salt? Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna assemble them like bowls because I think that will be aesthetically pleasing. Couscous, beans, veggie. Well, I guess veggies, couscous, beans. You want mostly veggies, so we're gonna, well, let's put that in last. That'll be easier. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, it looks really good. Like, the texture of couscous can sometimes be a little weird. Like, too mushy for me. Oh, I might have burnt the bottom of it. But this one looks good. That looks good. Ah! This is why I'm not a food vlogger, just so y'all know. And then we add the veggies. So that if it overlaps, the veggies overlap, it won't be a big deal. There we go. This looks really good. I'm pretty pumped about this. I know it. Now, does that look Instagram worthy or what? Probably not. But I gotta get a picture of it anyway. So let me get a picture for the thumbnail, and then I'll let Madison try it all together. Here comes your food. Here comes your food. Careful with the new couch, please.
Gets it all over the couch.
Has to give you salt because you're a crazy salt lady.
Nom, 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 nom. Pretty tasty.
Yeah, we need your input, man.
It's good. What up, Malibu's?
The outro,
That was supposed
what
to
are
be
you...
at the beginning, but this is the outro, so we will see you later.
Tell them we'll have another vlog literally this week because we're doing a minimalism challenge.
We'll have another vlog this week because literally we're doing a minimalism challenge.
And our apartment already looks different because we kind of started that before we filmed this, even though this is going up first.
And our apartment, could you repeat that?
They know what I'm saying. This is good enough. Just say bye.
Bye.
No, what do you say? What's our outro? Do you not even remember?
Until next time. Talk to you later, Metal Bees.
Good work, babe.